Hey guys, back with another video. Day 105, and I've been really thinking a lot. I'd really like you guys to keep working on building that fantasy and really getting super emotionally involved in it, right? You're going to be doing that continuously as much as possible, even just thinking about it. And obviously when you're writing it, but throughout the day, it's really important that you take time to really think. When you can, close your eyes. In the beginning, it's a lot easier to close your eyes and get emotionally involved than when you're actually walking around and you have to have your eyes open and become emotionally involved, right? That comes with time and practice. But we're going to be moving on to turning this fantasy into a theory. And this is a little more difficult because you got to be extremely honest with yourself. You cannot kid yourself through this because the results won't come. Right? You can be as jazzed as you want, but if you're not willing to do whatever it takes to get to the theory and then the fact, right? Your results won't change, and so you'll understand after some time of doing it that you weren't completely honest when you asked yourself some of these questions. Some of these questions, these are just the ones that I really prefer. You can make your own list, but are you willing to make sizable investments in yourself is the most important one, I think. Not just financially, by getting a mentor or getting books and spending money on yourself, but also a sizable investment in blocking out time every day for yourself, right? It's one thing to get a mentor, but if you're only doing the bare minimum, right? You've paid this money and you're getting expertise advice, but they're expecting that you're doing the things they're asking you to do. And if you're not willing to do that, right, I would start with the first part with getting this time figured out during your day to where you can actually start that habit, right? And then eventually find a mentor. Or if you've been doing this and you're feeling confident and you're like, I don't care, come heck or high water, I'm changing, then absolutely. Right? Some other really important questions. Are you willing to do whatever it takes? Are you willing to move? Are you willing to change the way you dress? Are you willing to exercise and change your physique? And start feeling healthy and lively and abundant, right? If you're struggling with self-confidence, right? Because all of this is self-confidence. Your self-image controls everything. And to get to a winner's image, you have to change that, right? Some other things is, are you willing to change anything and everything, right? But you got to ask yourself these questions. Am I really willing to go wherever I need to go? Am I really willing to do whatever I need to do? Am I really willing to go find the mentor that I resonate with and that can really help me and give 110%? Am I really willing to get a credit card and go into debt to get the information or the help or the whatever it is, the 6 books or the course or the class or the, right? Are you willing to do all of that? You have to have, without a doubt, a yes to all of these questions. There can be no, well, and here's what you guys are going to become aware of. Saying yes is really easy. It's the action, right? You can say yes all you want, but then when it comes time to actually do what you had to do, or to move, or to get a different job, or whatever it is that you need to do to get around the right people, or be around the right mindset, or get a one-on-one coaching class, or a couple of coaching classes, or a month-long coaching class, or whatever that looks like, are you really, truly, 100% ready and willing to do whatever it takes? And if you can answer yes to the questions that need to be answered yes to, then it's already a theory, right? You just moved from fantasy to theory, right? Because you've made it up in your mind. And so what's going on is you have your old image. We've created a new image. We've gotten extremely emotionally involved in this new image. We have to stay engaged. These two are in a wrestling match as we speak. You have to push this old conditioned image out of your mind and implant that new image continually with as much feeling as you can. It'll go down to your heart. Now it's you, and everything changes, right? But it's this wrestling match that really is the hard part, and you just have to stay on it as much as you possibly can, and you just have to keep thinking it, keep feeling it, keep thinking it, keep feeling it, keep thinking it, keep feeling it, and eventually it wins. Eventually it just, your old conditioning and your old beliefs and your old low self-esteem and all of those old ideas that are fixed in your mind have to make way for the new thoughts and the new feelings. This is vital. You're at the point now in this journey with me where this is it. Everything else is fun and fine and dandy, but this is where the rubber hits the road. This is, right, if we can't get past this, then, right, the rest of the year, you just need to keep studying. And, right, if you're not willing to do all of these things, you're just going to be a gatherer. And that's okay. I don't want you to be upset or mad, right? This is why repetition's just so amazing. You're just going to keep trying and keep trying and keep trying and keep trying until one day, just totally natural, you're going to just all of a sudden have a different personality. You're going to be like, wow, I wasn't struggling. I was sitting on the couch. I feel different. And it wins, right? Now you have the winner's image. Now you believe in yourself. Now you know when you take action, that reaction, that's what it's all about, right? Now everything starts to change for you. You start to believe in yourself. That belief in yourself starts to attract more and more cells in your brain. They get more amplified, more amplified, more amplified, more amplified until you can't sit still. It's going to force you to take actions, and you're going to feel good to take those actions. When you take those actions, the reaction is your results changing. Please watch this at least 40 times. I'm begging you to watch this as many times as you can this week. Please. I really want you to grasp this. This is extremely important. We have to get that old conditioning out of you and the new idea fixated in you. Everything starts to change, right? And then we can really start compounding your growth once we do this. Please like and subscribe. You guys have been amazing. This has been awesome. I'm just vibrating out of my skin. I can hardly sit still right now. I'm trying to stay composed and not go off on rants. But guys, I know there is perfection in all of you. It's implanted from birth. We just have to find it. It's constantly trying to express through you. It's all those wonderful ideas that you have that you think, oh, I couldn't do that. You can. You can. Without a doubt. There is no one on this planet that can even come close to saying what you're capable of doing. No one. If Elon can do it, you can do it. You pick the person. You can be them. I promise you. Sorry, I went off on a rant, but I'm serious, guys. This has been amazing. You guys are wonderful. Keep liking and subscribing. Keep watching. Find other people. It's fine if you don't resonate with me. If I can just get one of you to find someone else and you fall in love with them and you want to watch them all the time and you change your life, that all comes back to me. It doesn't matter if it's me helping you or me giving you an idea and someone else helping you, right? But it's you helping you. It's not someone else. Someone else has gathered information and making you aware of the truth. But you have to do the work. Thanks, guys. Have a great day. Bye.